you do is sit on your fat ass all day and just talk about PlayStation 5 being out of stock. Why don't you find something original and grow some hair on your head?
Well, he's kind of got a point about everything. I do talk about the PlayStation 5 being out of stock a lot. And why? Because it's free real estate. Skip it up and that up. So as we know, the PlayStation 5, in case you haven't seen my 6,000 other videos on it, and if you like me regurgitating gaming news, you should hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell to get notifications of all my newest uploads when YouTube feels like sending you a notification. Even with the bell, they don't always send them. But anyway, yeah, I've talked about before how tough the PlayStation 5 is to get. I think that would be an understatement, because it is, and it's unprecedented to see a console as tough to obtain as the PlayStation 5. Yes, of course, the Wii, when it initially came out for a while, was fairly tough to get your hands on, but not at this level. Now, granted, there wasn't a worldwide pandemic going on when the Nintendo Wii was released, but nonetheless, it was still fairly tough to get a hold of, but not like this. Well, anyway, GameStop, who has been selling the PlayStation 5 and the Series X and the Series S with pretty good bundles. Like, they give you good quality products, like their first-party controllers from Sony. It's not like they're giving you junk like HSN or QVC does, and they mark it up like by 50 times. You're getting real deal chargers and real deal accessories and decent games with these bundles. And the reason why they're doing the bundles, well, there's two reasons why. One, they make better profit margin on the accessories. And two, it mitigates scalpers and bots. So it's a win-win for them. They don't have to worry about bots coming and trying to take these bundles, because the bundles aren't as profitable for the scalpers, and because there's more profit margin in the accessories that they have with these console bundles for the PS5, Series X, and Series S. They make more money. Well, GameStop is now going to make it easier to get your hands on a PS5, Series X, or Series S, but there is a catch. You gotta be a Pro member to get early access. So when the consoles come in stock, the PS5, Series X, or Series S, if you're a Pro member, you'll be able to be the first in line to pick up one of the systems. And GameStop has begun to send out emails to Pro customers to explain to them how to get their hands on Sony and Microsoft's consoles. Now here I'm quoting right from comicbook.com. At the moment of publishing, the finer details on how this will all work aren't clear, but we know it's locked behind the Pro tier of the offer. In other words, the player tier will not earn you early access to next-gen consoles. What also remains to be seen is whether or not Pro members will be given early access to the consoles or bundles featuring the consoles. I'm going to place bets it's going to be the bundles. For months, GameStop has been limiting its stock of the PS5, Xbox Series X, and Xbox Series S to pricey-ish. Again, the prices that they're bundling the good products together with, like the first-party controllers and everything, are pretty fair. But yeah, obviously it's more money than just buying the console, with inflated prices due to all the extra pack-ins like controllers and subscription cards, which again, you're going to be getting most of that crap anyway. Like, that's why I don't think it's a big deal. Now, Wario64, who's an industry insider, said this about what GameStop is doing on Twitter. GameStop will be giving Pro members early access to next-gen consoles online, according to an Instagram and Facebook post. GameStop sent an email about Pro members getting early access to consoles, and they explain what you got to do right here. Now they have the button there to go Pro now. Then step 1, sign up or upgrade to Power Up Rewards Pro today to ensure you've got access. Step 2, look for an email heads up and follow us. Turn on Twitter notifications for event timing. Step 3, log into your new Power Up Rewards Pro account and get ready for the event to start. Now, of course, this is a great way to get people to sign up for memberships. They're no fool. Hey, if you sign up for our Pro membership, you'll have access to the PS5 early if we get shipments in or when we get shipments in. And of course, it's going to get people to sign up for it. Now, do I think that this is a crappy practice? I think that would be extreme. I can understand why people are annoyed. But look, there's a high demand product and they're giving you an incentive to sign up for one of their subscriptions so you could get your hands on it. And still, even with the bundles, you'll still be paying a hell of a lot better prices than you'd be getting them from eBay from a scalper. And here's the thing too. You know how much, like, say you go to like Craigslist or some shady Facebook group and get your PS5 that way, or whatever the case may be, wherever you get your PS5 from or Series X from. What happens if something goes wrong? What happens if your console is defective? Do you think that scalper is going to have a return policy? What happens if they signed it up online and they ended up bricking? There's some PS5s that had their IP addresses bricked, I've heard before. Don't quote me on that. What do you do if you have any of those issues and you bought your console for $1,500 from a scalper? Look, I've always defended GameStop's bundles, and here I won't go so far as to defend them, but I get from a business perspective why they're doing it. And signing up for the Pro program and getting in line to they're probably going to bundle the consoles, not just sell the consoles without the accessories, because again, there's more profit in there for them. I get why they're doing it. I kind of think it's a smart move, and I won't say it's a pro-consumer thing to hide this behind a paywall, but at the same time, they're a business. I get why they're doing it, and I don't necessarily think they're wrong. And if you're looking to get your hands on a PlayStation 5, signing up for this membership through GameStop is probably a smart choice. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one. Hey, if you enjoy my content, consider becoming a Review Tech USA member. I'll have a link below in the description. I live stream now on this channel all the time, and it gives you access to cool emoticons to use as well while I live stream. Again, link below in the description. Thank you for your continued support.